Hello, I'm Shuli Ghosh with the stories making headlines here on Al Jazeera. International delegates from over 60 countries have backed Hamid Karzai's commitment to take control of security in Afghanistan. Speaking at a conference being held under tight military protection in Kabul, he said Afghan forces would be ready to assume control by the end of 2014. The delegates assembled at the meeting also supported President Karzai's plans for peace talks with insurgents. Well, earlier, NATO Secretary-General Hans Fogh Rasmussen spoke to Al Jazeera. He said foreign troops are committed to seeing the fight against the Taliban through to the end.
We are definitely not going to abandon the Afghan people. On the contrary, we will stay committed also beyond the date when our combat mission ends. We will never allow extremists to overthrow the democratically elected government of Afghanistan. We will never allow the Taliban to get a safe haven in this country. We will never sacrifice basic human rights, including women's rights. So our goal is to hand over responsibility to the Afghans when conditions permit, but we will stay committed also beyond the date when our combat mission ends.
The Thai government has lifted a state of emergency in 3 out of 19 provinces. The country is still recovering from weeks of violent protests which killed 90 people and caused widespread material damage. Let's take a look now at a potential breakthrough in the fight against AIDS. Researchers in South Africa have tested a gel specifically developed for women that can block the transmission of HIV. The results still need to be confirmed by a second study, but if proven, the vaginal gel would be a major development in the fight against AIDS. The second day of the Farnborough Air Show is turning the focus on military deals. And for the first time, the show is also featuring advanced laser weapons. Displaying its latest technology, Raytheon is hoping to generate interest in its anti-aircraft and anti-missile system. It uses laser beams to shoot down aircraft. And you can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.net/English.